Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing another tier list. I did a tier list before on the anniversary of Blackpink, and I did all of Blackpink's songs. And I actually really enjoyed making that video. I thought it was fun. It didn't get a lot of views, but I don't do this for views. I do it for my own enjoyment. So I want to do it again with another one of my all-time favorite groups, Twice. Now, I'm not going to do it with every single song that Twice has ever done. I think I probably could. I do know all their songs well enough that I could. But there's just way too many, way more than Blackpink has. And so I just don't want the video to be like 5 hours long. So I'm just going to do the songs that have music videos, including the Japanese ones. So all the Japanese music videos and all the Korean music videos. So let's start. I'm going to do one Korean song and then Japanese and go back and forth. So very first song ever made, debut song. Really good song. Ooh Ah. The music video is a little confusing. I don't know why there's zombies in it. But nonetheless, it's great to listen to. Really fun. We get to see the girls for the first time ever. So Ooh Ah for me is an A tier song. Not quite an S tier song, but I do enjoy it a lot. And I think they debuted very strongly. And now their first Japanese song, One More Time. This song's good. I really like the Chaeyoung Dahyun boxing match. That's one of my favorite moments ever. And the Geo Nyon tennis match was also very good. But I can't say that this is a song that I listen to a lot. So I'm gonna put it kind of low in C tier. And again, I said this when I made my Blackpink tier list. No song on this list, even if I put it in D tier, is bad. I would put them in all S tier, but I'm not going to put them all in S tier because that would make a boring video. But they're all S tier quality, even the ones that I put in D tier. I just thought I'd mention that. So next Korean song, Cheer Up. Cheer Up. I like the music video for Cheer Up a lot. The switching of costumes all the time. How each member has their own universe within the universe of the music video. It's really good. The song isn't my favorite. And something that really annoys me about Cheer Up is when I listen to it, I can't help but hear them saying shut up. It sounds like they're saying shut up baby instead of cheer up. And I know that's not what they're saying, but I can't help but hear that. So I feel bad about putting it lower. Yeah, I'm gonna put it lower. I like Ooh Ah. I think Ooh Ah is a better song in my opinion. Candy Pop. You know, I don't like talking bad, and there are a lot of things that I do like about the song Candy Pop, but it is my least favorite song out of Twice, out of their music videos. And actually, the music video is kind of neat, how they did the animation and then transitioned into real life, but it's just my least favorite song, so it's going in D tier. Song's still good, like I've mentioned before. TT. Now, TT is a good song. I love this song. I've listened to this song, other than Fancy, I think this is the song I've listened to the most. I don't understand why the Japanese music video is totally different from the Korean video, because the Korean video is so cool, the like Halloween theme. We get Nyan is a devil, which is one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. Geo in that incredible Ice Queen dress. This is an S tier song for me, TT. And also the dance is just so iconic, like everyone knows that. So that's a good S tier song. What's the next? Okay, Brand New Girl. Brand New Girl's pretty good. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about it. Just going to put that in C tier. Mostly because it's a little bit forgettable for me. I kind of forget about it when I'm talking about Twice music videos. Knock Knock. You know, Knock Knock's probably my least favorite Korean song. I haven't seen the music video very many times. I think I've seen it the least amount of times. I think there is parts that I like about the music video, like how they change frames really quick to make it look like it's like a stop motion. And like there are cool things about it, but it is my least favorite. Again, it's not a bad song. But I'm gonna put it in D tier just because I did say it was my least favorite, and that is what I said for Candy Pop, so I'll put them together. Signal. So Signal I actually used to not like that much. I thought it was weird. I thought the alien thing was kind of just not that interesting. And the music wasn't really that good to me. And I also didn't like it because they didn't rap a lot. But the song has grown on me a lot. Like a couple months ago, I would probably put Signal in C tier. But the song has grown on me a lot, and I would actually... I'm still probably going to put it in B tier. It has grown on me, though, and I do like it a lot more than I used to. Wake Me Up. Bumpa-ka-bum, bumpa-ka-bum. That's one of my favorite parts in that song. That's a B tier song. Likey. Likey is an easy S tier song. I think this is pretty obvious. A lot of people like this song. It's probably one of their most popular songs. The Momo dance break is amazing. I wish they would do that more often, showcasing Momo's dancing. They did it a little bit and more with the dance break. They soloed in on Momo, but not like they did in Likey. And one of my favorite videos that's not a music video about Twice is when they did a part switch to the song Likey. That's one of my favorite videos to watch. So Likey is an S tier song very easily. BDZ. One of my favorite Japanese songs. Actually, not even one of my favorite Japanese songs. One of my favorite songs total. A tier. The music video. Chewie really stands out in this one for me. She's my favorite in that music video. It's a little weird when they bring out the little cute characters that they save. But overall, it's just really fun to watch. Like a rescue mission thing. And the music is very good. Heartshaker. S. Heartshaker is my favorite Twice song. Period. My favorite. Yeah, it's my favorite Twice song. I don't know why. I just really like it. So, S tier. Happy Happy. Happy Happy was the first Japanese song I'd ever heard by them. Before Happy Happy and Breakthrough came out, I didn't even know that Twice Japan was even a thing. I just wasn't aware of it. I had only seen the Korean songs. But when Happy Happy and Breakthrough dropped, I saw Happy Happy first, and then I saw Breakthrough after. So Happy Happy was my first Japanese song. B tier though. Yep, it's a B tier song. Maybe even a C tier. No, I enjoy it more than these two here. Merry and Happy. Their Christmas songs, I really don't listen to hardly at all. I think I've heard this song literally once. At Christmas time. So for that reason, I can't put it very high. It's probably a really, really good song. I just have literally only heard it once. So for that reason and that reason alone, it goes in D tier. What is Love? What is Love is the first Twice song I ever heard. Maybe Fancy was the first Twice song I ever heard, but I think What is Love was the first one I ever heard. And it's really fun. I really, really like it. A tier. Breakthrough. S tier. Breakthrough is... I really, really like Breakthrough. And again, I saw Breakthrough when I first discovered that the Twice Japan was a thing, and it just completely blew me away. The dance, the singing, the music video, everything about Breakthrough was... I just absolutely love it. Breakthrough's definitely an S tier song. Still to this day one of my favorite Twice songs of all time. And nothing can change that. Dance the Night Away. Also really, really love this song. One of my all-time favorites. Not quite good enough to make it into S tier, unfortunately, but it is a very good song and is considered one of my favorites. Fake and True. The first video I ever made on this channel, before I even really decided I was going to even do a channel in the first place, I just made a video with my friend for fun, and Fake and True was that video. Is Fake and True an S tier? The music video is an S tier. I don't know what it is about the music video for Fake and True. It's just so gorgeous. Dahyun and Sana absolutely... They just looked so good in that music video. Do I want to do it in S tier or A tier? I'm going to put it in A tier. But it's very close to S tier. Yes or Yes. This one's good. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. I don't know why, because it's not a very forgettable song, but I did forget it was one of the major Korean songs. The move with they end with that, really cute. It's an A tier song. I can't put it any lower. Fanfare. This is the last Japanese song that's been made. The most recent song that's been made. I think it was actually written to be played at the Olympics in Japan, which were unfortunately canceled. But the song, nonetheless, is very good. It's a fanfare. By the definition of what a fanfare is, it is that. And I really like it. Does it stack up with BDZ and Fake and True for Japanese songs? I don't think so. Is it better than Brand New Girl One More Time? In my opinion, it is. So B tier is where it's gonna stay. Best Thing I Ever Did, again, I have only heard it once or twice. So for only that reason, it's going in D tier. Fancy. I can't remember if What Is Love or Fancy was my first song, but either way, I heard this song very early in my knowledge of Twice. And still to this day, it's one of my all-time favorites. S tier. Like, anytime I hear that song, no matter where I am, I'm gonna sing it as best as I can because I don't speak Korean. But, I'll always do that. Fancy, one of the all-time best. Feel Special. Feel Special was the first Twice song that I watched live the day it dropped. And I saw all the teasers. It was my first Twice comeback because Fancy was already out when I became a Twice fan. And it is very good. And I really like how it talks about, like, for example, Mina's line was very kind of close to home for her because at the time she wasn't appearing in the world tour because of her different anxieties that she had. I'm not totally knowledgeable about what her health was at that time, but I think the song was very good and very topical for that, and Mina's line specifically, and I really like the song, so Feel Special, it deserves its spot in the S tier. Man, I've put a lot of songs in S tier, but they definitely deserve it. And the last song, not the last song made, because I already said Fanfare was, but the last Korean song, More and More. This song is incredible. The music video is better than they've ever done. The dance is so good. But even all those high praises I'm saying about it, I don't think it stacks up to the songs that I do have in the S tier. I still like TT, Likey, Heartshaker, Breakthrough, Fancy, and Feel Special more. I think it's an A tier song. Even though, as much as I praised it, I don't think it's quite, in my particular opinion, in the S tier. Even though every single song they've ever made is in the S tier, like I've already said. Man, I love Twice. I just love Twice. Twice is so good, and part of the reason why I like it is a lot of people that I talk to about music, they like edgy. Like, they're just a bunch of edgelords. Sometimes you don't need an edgy song. Sometimes you just need a cute, fun, happy song. I don't need all this edge. I don't want to be angry every time I listen to music. And that's why I love Twice so much. They just did an online concert that I tuned in for. That was great. I think it was really cool how they incorporated like their fans on video on the like walls behind them, and that they did like a questionnaire with 3 different girls. Or not 3 different girls. There was a guy who did it with 3 different fans. And their version of Heartshaker that they did in that concert was so cool. And because Heartshaker is my favorite, it just amplified Heartshaker as being my favorite song. The version of Shadow, the song, that was cool. Anyway, I just really enjoyed that concert, and man, I can't wait till Corona is over so I can fly to Korea and go to a Twice concert, because that definitely needs to happen. This is my tier list. I'm happy with it. I feel bad about bad talking Candy Pop and Knock Knock because they're still great. I just, whatever. That's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.